What kind of team do you need to surround yourself with to move through alienation?
This is probably the first question that every litigant who's going through this process needs to ask themselves is who do I need for this process? And that if they're lucky enough, and I say lucky enough, if they're lucky enough to identify the fact that they're a targeted parent before they get started, then they can start to make some decisions as far as who they hire from the beginning. And so what I mean by that is a lot of clients that might come into an attorney's office, that alienation hasn't started as of yet. They're early in the process. They're just now deciding that they're going to go through this divorce process, or this custody issue has just arisen, and they may or may not see the fact that alienation is an issue in their case. And so that's why I say that if they're fortunate enough to have identified it before they have to make that decision as far as who they hire, then they know going into it they want to work with folks who have experience in the issue of alienation, who take the issue seriously, who definitely validate the legitimacy of the issue, and then can start to put the pieces in place to try to combat that. And so if you've identified that you are a targeted parent and that the other parent is trying to alienate you, then the first thing that you want to do is start with an attorney who is going to be able to address the issue with science, with the studies and the literature that are out there. It's not a real big world in terms of the science. And so you should know the academic studies and the players who can help you as far as this issue goes. And if you don't have someone who knows what they're doing, they can make the situation worse.